What's up guys, it's Incubate here, and today I'll be teaching you how to build a 2x2 fully hidden secret piston door of awesome, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so let's say this little tunnel is some random tunnel in your base, and you want to hide all your stuff because maybe stealing is permitted on the server, but whatever the cause, this is... yeah, it's fully hidden, so I think it's right here, yeah. And the way to activate it is to put like a button or a lever on the wall, click it, and boom, it opens. And you can even destroy the button and go right inside. And there's all your stuff. And you can even close it behind you, so here's another button to do that. Awesome. And it works to get out too, if I can see it. This is really dark. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go over and see how to build this thing. Okay, so before we start, these are all the things that you will need. You'll need a handful of blocks, probably not this much, but you get the idea. You'll need you know, a wall for your base, which you've probably already made, and a handful of blocks to put all your redstone circuitry on. And you'll need 12 sticky pistons, 2 regular pistons, 5 repeaters, 5 redstone torches, around this much redstone. It varies on where you're going to actually put your buttons and all the inputs, and of course buttons or levers or whatever you want to use. Alright, yeah, here's your wall, and let's say this is where you want to put your pistons. This is where you want the open door to be. So let's stick with that for now. And actually the button has to be at least right here. It can't be anywhere in between because it'll mess with the other redstone circuitry that's right here. So yeah, keep that in mind. It'll have to be this far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That many blocks away from inside here. Alright, going with the sticky pistons, you're going to need to do this. 2x2 there, and 2x2 here. Now that's 8 total. The other 4 go right here and there. So it'll look like this. Next, you can dig a trench, a 1 deep trench right from the edge of these pistons, and the inside right here is 2 blocks down. Now place redstone all inside there. After that, you're going to put a redstone torch here on the end, and a redstone torch there on the other end. So now it should be looking like something like this. Then you're going to put a redstone repeater here, the furthest away, and blocks like this. Yes, and that should power this bottom piston, so that should be happening. And do the exact same thing on the other side. So repeater, the full delay, and this. So there we go. Now you're going to want to place redstone on these blocks right here, on both sides, once again, and that should power another set of pistons, and so it'll look like this. Now to top it off, you're going to place 2 blocks right here, redstone, redstone repeater, and this little zigzag with redstone zigzagged. Alright, this is the basic structure of what the piston door is going to be. Now the power, the way you supply power is putting input into either this block or the block on the other side. For now, I'll be using this block, just because I can. So yeah, let's supply power to this block using a lever. So she's open, she's closed. Alright, so you're going to want your outside input from the hallway to be right there. Make sure to save that spot. Remember that it has to be at least 5 blocks away from here, or else this won't work. So make sure it's at least 5 blocks away. Alright, now starting from your button waypoint, you're going to go in here and add a repeater. You'll then dig out this little weirdness, which is zigzag, kind of like that one. But yeah, zigzag, and then 2 down here with a redstone torch at the bottom. Now, you're going to dig out piston here and a piston here. These can be your regular pistons. It works with sticky pistons too, but if you don't have very many slime balls, it works with regular pistons as well. So here we go. There we go. Okay, like this. Yeah. And then after that, you're going to place a block over the redstone torch. 2 blocks above that, with a redstone torch on each side, and redstone at the top like this. Okay, so that's basically the T flip-flop. And once you put redstone here, it should turn on. So make sure that redstone's there. Okay, now to rig in the inputs. So let's rig this button in. So, you'll need to go, I guess you'll need to go around this. So let's do that. Redstone. Can't be here because that would power the piston. It'll have to be all the way around here. So you press it, it opens, press it again, it turns off. So great, it works. And you can even destroy it. And so let's head inside. You can fill in this if you want. Not this block, beware, that'll close that. Now, so now let's say you've built your little tunnel in here. I guess I'll put sandstone on the top. And now you want a way to close it. So this button right here is the button that will close it all. Now you need to find out what block your button is on. So I guess you could just like dig up and find it. But since our button is right here, we're going to want to place redstone on that. And then a redstone line all the way down to this, which will go into the T flip-flop and do the same thing as our input over here. Let's see if it works. And there you go. Hopefully that you guys have got this working. It works for me in 1.4.7 and should work in any other version, but yeah. There you go.